what's going on here? My EV value went right down to like -2, and I can't adjust it at all because I got Pro Cinelike on, whatever the hell it's called. And if I do manual, it's either shutter. That's about it. Heck, that don't even look even better. I get the hell off of that auto, whatever, man. Now, I guess, the camera does what it wants once you get it off of that Pro, and we look a lot better. Are you made out for the camera? What the hell's that? That's a bag rolling. Almost looked like somebody was running. This looks a lot better, if asked. I'm not going to start messing around and now adjusting the camera. I guess an action camera like this may not be right for me in my hands right now. I get this green plus mark. Nobody ever talks about that. But I tell you what, I'm not going to go get a GoPro right now and, get a Hero 11. I'm going to hold off because is it going to make me a better camera person getting a newer camera? Well, the Action 3 was new. It's proving me wrong right now. I have to use priority enabled low light. You can see it lowers my picture down to like almost a negative and does exactly what Pro Cinelike does. I got the name right. I look good. I don't look as grainy. But you're not going to get any light if there is no light on. Well, get ready for the polar air. It's coming. I'm not bike riding today, but I'm heading out. I'm going to make my rounds. Yeah. When you do stationary shots, they look great. I hope that shot looks good to you. This is nice, well lit up. Oh, I gotta watch out for the bus. Now I'm holding my camera in hand and not with the magnet mount, not with the selfie stick, the actual camera and nothing more. Now, I wish the camera could do a lot more, but it only could do a little less. Man. The one thing I don't love at all is the speaker. Don't put your finger over it. Don't get it wet because it's not going to give you the sound. Wait a second. A lot of people don't use the speaker. But the audio tones is the best on the Action 3 because it's different than beep, 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 like a GoPro. A bright camera, no lights on, so blurry, just like you. Like I said at the beginning of this video, if you use the Pro, the exposure, the manual, you can set your shutter and you could touch the EV value and set it, but it always goes back to what you want this to look like. That is not manual control. So when I'm trying to set this up, you're not going to understand, and I just don't want to understand anymore. 1/200th of a second with the EV value of like a -0.07. That's what this camera sees. And sometimes it sees it at 120th at -3 or -2.7 is what I'm reading. I just don't know with DJI. Hey, it's called a vlog. I'm just having fun talking to you. You got a light. It's interfering with you, giving you little specks and blurriness right here. This is all so blurry from here to here. I am so distant from the camera, it is not even funny. Well, on that note, later. I'm on 4K 30. I normally take this and I bring it down to 4K 24, rock steady. That's what I shoot at. Now, if I come here, I'm on all automatic. My D-warp, my image quality on, and my low light off. Pro will give me to the settings of manual. Exposure is auto. I'm 1/60th, 0.3 EV on the negative side, and 100 through 12,800. Now, if I come here and I click on this, I'm 1/24th through 1/8000 on a negative 0.3. That's my shutter. We're 100% confirmed. Now, if I change my video resolution over here and I bring it up to 60th frames a second, what's going to happen is the whole area over here, the 1/60th, is going to increase. It won't go any lower. So that's what that shutter is. Now, if I come to the manual, my EV just raised to +3, 1/80th of a second, plus 1.72.0, and I could start to change this and do different things if I want. And no matter what I do, I can make this so dark, right? And confirm it. Am I actually going to be on there outside shooting? It is very confusing with this camera not showing these settings at all over here. And that's where I got confused outside when shooting. Every time I went to set it, it changed up. I love this budget camera. The king of action cameras, the Action 3 Crown. Later.